Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm a management consultant at Price Waterhouse Coopers STC. I started the entire CPA journey when I was looking for something to study while I was working. I wanted to find a degree that would be globally recognized, but I didn't want to quit my job to have to do it. So I found the CPA exams and I approached Miles. And thereafter, everything else was taken care of. Everything from getting my hall ticket to the coaching classes. And even after I passed the exams, Miles still went on to help with the licensure and every other doubt that you could have with regard to the CPA, which is why I am eternally grateful to this, to Miles, to be honest. And I would highly recommend Miles to anyone who would want to take up the CPA exams. So the information that Miles gave us, so the textbooks that Varun wrote were actually extremely useful. They were sort of like the Bible that I referred to for these CPA exams, and it really helped. Apart from that, the videos that we had here were amazing. And we had a lot of practice questions and tests that were given to us, which really helped with the entire process. Overall, I think the hardest subject, if you would ask me, would be regulations, because there's a lot to be learned in the sense of volume, sheer volume, and also the fact that it's tax and it can get a little bit dry. That was something that I highly recommend students study well in advance and take that a little bit. So in terms of balancing work and studies, I think just give it your all the first time around so that you don't have to redo the exams. That will save you a lot of time and effort. And apart from that, there are a lot of ways that you can get in studying during your weekdays so that you have your weekends to yourself as well. And I would suggest that people take up 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, so that when it's classes, it's just classes and you finish all your homework or whatever it is during the weekday and you still have time. I think I would highly recommend people taking up a tuition provider to help them get through this ordeal, because there's a lot of formalities as well tied on to it, and there's a lot of things that need to be looked into, and a professional would help a person do that. So aside from being great at helping with the studying and the actual coaching, they also follow through entirely to make sure you get your hall ticket, to get your license, and that is sort of necessary. I think the videos really help because the person who's teaching can never really miss out on anything. Everything is covered. All the topics that need to be covered for that day is covered because the videos are tried and tested and they've been recorded in advance. And aside from that, the fact that you have a tutor to ensure that any questions are answered is definitely a benefit. So I think that model really worked out for us.